Kahala Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua Bahashem Rakah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS who I continue to learn from. And peace and salutations to all you hopeful elect out there still dealing and enduring in the faith. Let's get started. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding the evil and the good. A wholesome tongue is a tree of life, but perverseness therein is a breach in the spirit. At the end of the day, emotional control. Learning how to control your tongue, learning how to control your emotions, and being willing to learn. As I continue to read on, a fool despises his father's instruction, but he that regardeth reproof is prudent. In the house of the righteous is much treasure, but in the revenues of the wicked is trouble. So if you feel like you're snaking around, if you feel like you're going to get away with just snaking around, doing nothing, laying around, making excuses, making it about you, hateful in your heart, secret hate, dealing falsely accusing, whatever it may be, the Lord is amped to destroy you right now. And it's so serious that you take this truth, these words serious, because spirits are in the air, death is in the air, and he's not playing with none of us, not me either. I know I'm not exempt, but it's that humbleness that I have in my heart that continue to deny myself and let myself know. And if no one else, you owe it to yourself to humble yourself, to learn, to grow. Because in a world full of lies, you've been doing everything all backwards and wrong. We all have. So you owe it to yourself to do things in truth. If you truly want to be saved, that is. See, a lot of people making excuses. A lot of people don't really want to be saved. They just want to get by. When I read the Old Testament and I look at what we are today, there's no way in hell we are deserving of anything. No way in hell. So the fact that we have this truth, the fact that Malak Yahushua died for each and every last one of us to be able to receive the gifts, even 2/3 of you, to be able to receive the gifts in the kingdom, you ought to humble yourself to whoever's teaching you, to the people around you. Hell, he caught more hell than we catch. They spit at him, they beat him, they mocked him too. And they falsely accused him. So anytime I'm thinking about something, it's just me. I'm not, I can't push how I feel on anybody else, because we all are made with different gifts, different abilities, different sets, So I can't say how I'm going to do it is how that person's going to do it. But in my lifetime, I've just learned to just let go of things. If it's not that serious, let go of the small shit. And if it's something that's genuine, think about it. If somebody's telling you something and they've been with you this long, think about it before you react. Like, maybe I do that too much. Maybe I am doing that too much. Maybe I do need to shut the fuck up sometimes. Think about it. You know, this ain't for everybody, man. This ain't for everybody. And I'm saying that as genuine as I can be. So before you decide to come and you want to serve Malaki Hawashah under truth and sincerity, be prepared to be corrected, to catch hell, to have scoffers in your face every day, to have scoffers, even your own family, try to beat you down and try to ostracize you for whatever reason because they think you are this because of what they've seen in the past, or what you may be, or what you may have been, or even what they assume Hebrew Israelites do. You're going to catch hell in this truth. It's undoubtable. It's undeniably true. You are going to catch hell in this truth. This is a spiritual battlefield going on around us every day, man. You know, so when I talk about spirits, I'm talking about everything that's going on around you in the spirit. So when you're consistently focused on the wrong shit, or consistently, you know, making it about you, or inviting negative spirits within you to promote discord or drama or whatever the case may be, you're amped to be taken over by them spirits. They're going to continue to entice you because they play on our flesh. The devil plays on our flesh. They're going to continue to entice you. They're going to continue to rile you up. And it may not even been that serious for anything. So if you have this truth, it's a gift, man. And the Lord can take it away from you just as quick as he gave it to you. Just always remember that too. Be humble. Learn what humble is. I don't know everything. We don't know every fucking thing. Be humble. So when somebody's teaching you, you know, it's one thing to be on fire, but you know, you got to control that fire, man. You know what? I'm gonna work on that myself. I need to learn how to control my own fire sometimes. But I'm not too ashamed to admit, as I always say. Because people get shame-faced, you know, with admitting their sin. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm a fuck up. I'm not Clark Kent, man. You know, I don't always have it. But it's that 110% effort I give to want to have it, which is not only this truth, but to be the kingdom, the salvation, you know, peace, to have the new bodies, whatever is going to, like, I think about things that are above, things that are not of this world. I set my heart and my mind, you know, on the kingdom of heaven. And it says that in the word. Seek first ye the kingdom of heaven, and all things will be added. You know, just a quick pep talk, man. Shalom.